we're just going to wing it. Hey, my name's Karen Stone, often confused with Sharon Stone. I get it. I'm from California. Is anybody here from California? Yeah, California in the house, not a lot. All right, so people like you are probably always asking you, what made you move to New York? Well, I'm geographically challenged, so the grid helps, as does my GPS when I go south of 14th Street. So there's so many things that I love about New York, though. Like, I've been here 13 years, and I just can't see myself leaving. I love Central Park and people watching, and the school bus, VIA. And how about the #1 train at rush hour when it's 90 degrees out, when I'm getting more action from Mr. Happy behind me than I have in my last 3 months of dating. And those subways, you meet the most interesting people, right? Like, you just never know who you're gonna meet. Like, legit schizos, how about the spitters, the Trump supporters from the Upper West Side, all in one subway car. Like, it's so convenient. So I started doing yoga in January. Anybody here do yoga? I know there are a few. Yep. So my favorite pose is nap time. I'm pretty good at it at this point. Yoga is like paying for silence, right? Until the teacher says, silence your mind, which is the exact moment that my mind starts to wander and wonder, why are there no B batteries? Just because she birthed me, do I have to accept my mom's Facebook friend request? Does my Instagram filter count as fake news? Could be. And if Cinderella's shoe really fit, why did it fall off? I don't know. This is what I'm wondering during yoga. Woo, right? Yeah, for yoga. So I used to love people. They loved me. I loved them. I was a people person, I think you can tell. And then I started selling real estate. And I'm not even going to ask who in the room here is a real estate broker because I know the answer. So I took out this really cute family a few weeks ago. They came really sweet. They came wearing these red matching t-shirts that said "Make America Great Again." There was a dad, 3 moms, 2 concubines, grandpa, 5 grandmas, more concubines, dogs. A couple of dogs had concubines too. 2 restraining orders, 3 kidnapped children. You know, just your typical Mormon family. God bless them. Looking for 400 square feet in Brooklyn. Yeah, they were fun. So I like to tell my clients that they can call me and I'm available, right? I think we all need to do that if we need to make some money. But some people, you know, they just take it a little bit too far. Like this one guy who called me the other day and he said, Karen, where can I get a good deal? And I said, try 2009 and not at 4 a.m. Good night. Not happening, right? And then as a broker, the question we get asked all the time is, how's the market, right? Everybody wants to know how's the market. And I'm thinking, oh, they must be interested. Maybe they want to sell. And then I realize, you know, I have to be nice to them. So I say, oh, you know, it's great. Thanks for asking. Are you thinking of selling? Meanwhile, in my head, what I really want to say is, I know you have 16 cats, and the market is never good for anybody with 16 cats. So please just, no, I'm not interested, right? How about reality TV? Any reality TV fans here? Yeah, like, guys, like, come on, help me out here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. So, reality TV, right? The difference between realty and reality is the price will bring you back to reality. Reality TV, House Hunters. Anybody likes the show House Hunters? Yeah. So that show as a broker makes me so anxious. I can't watch the show because it's like watching myself on TV, which is kind of like watching yourself having sex. And, well, I don't like horror stories and wide-angle lenses. You just never know, right? So as an agent, I always have to try to find new clients and, you know, I have to think of creative ways to sell apartments. So I was recently on the subway and that's how I met my last great client and I want to share with you how I did it. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mean to bother you during your commute home. I'm not hungry. I could use a drink. I have a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom apartment on Central Park West. The living room faces the park. The bedrooms face trash cans and walls. And I can't find anybody to buy it. Does anybody here know anybody who might want it? Anybody? If anybody can connect me with the buyer, I will gladly give you a portion of the commission. Anybody? No? Is anybody hungry? I have a half-eaten sandwich in my backpack. No? All right, Mr. Happy, how about that drink? Thanks, everybody.
Karen Stone, everybody, give her love.